JankyMind.com brings you the summary of the book, The 5 Resets, Rewire Your Brain and Body for Less Stress and More Resilience, by Dr. Aditi Nerurkar, written and narrated by Janky Mind. Introduction. The 5 Resets is like a treasure map for tackling stress. It's packed with 5 awesome secrets that can make you feel better, both in your head and your body. Imagine a Harvard doctor sharing cool stories about how these secrets helped her and her patients chill out and find their happy balance. Picture this. It's 2007, and in a city that's super tough, there's this doctor who looks calm on the outside, but is actually freaking out on the inside, just like the sick people she's helping. This scary moment is where she starts her adventure to figure out why stress messes with us so much. Meet Dr. Aditi Nerurkar, our Harvard hero. She's going to show you how stress and our bodies are like best friends who sometimes don't get along. And she's got this special thing called the 5 Resets that can totally change the game. Ready to go on this adventure? You'll start seeing stress as this wise old teacher who's actually trying to help you become the best you. With the 5 Resets, you'll turn into a stress-busting ninja, tweaking little things in your day to feel awesome. Chapter 1. Stress Busters and the Fantastic 5 Fixes. Ever felt like your body's sending you an SOS when you're stressed? Imagine it's like your body's alarm system, blaring loud and clear. That's what happened to Nerurkar when stress hit hard. Think of stress as your body's nudge, saying, "Hey, you're juggling too much," or "Remember to take care of yourself." It's like a friendly reminder to check in with yourself. When stress knocks on your door, don't ignore it. It's actually a chance to hit the pause button, think things over, and steer towards a healthier you. Embracing your stress can be the first step to a sunnier, more chill life. Finding your zen in the chaos is a unique adventure. Maybe it's yoga, a quiet moment, drawing lines in the sand, or chatting with a pro. It's all about trial and error to discover your peace potion. It starts with listening to your body's whispers, but the real tea is understanding how your brain handles stress. What goes down in your noggin when stress cranks up? Here's the scoop. When stress pops up, your brain switches from chill mode to superhero mode. Usually, the smarty pants part of your brain, right behind your forehead, is in charge. But when stress levels spike, your amygdala, a tiny bean in your brain, takes the wheel. This little guy sets off the run or fight alarm, pumping stress juice through your veins. This is great for dodging danger, but not so much for everyday stuff like deadlines and money woes. Your brain treats all stress like a 5-alarm fire, which can wear you out. Our brains are made for sprinting, not marathons. Being on high alert nonstop can tire you out and max out your stress meter. Spotting when your amygdala's in the driver's seat is key. It's not just about feeling on edge. It's a whole body experience, like a racing heart or short breaths. Noticing these clues is your cue to start taking back the reins. Enter the 5 Fab Fixes. These are your toolkit for dealing with the jitters and pressures of life. They're tweaks to your daily groove and how you handle stress that build up your bounce-back muscle. The cool part: you get to customize these fixes to make them your own. Ready to dive into each one? Let's go. Chapter 2. The First Step. What really rocks your boat. Jeanette was 58 when a stroke shook her world, and she had to learn to walk all over again. Her journey's like a video game with 3 levels. Level 1 is the scaredy cat zone, where everything's up in the air. Level 2 is the learning zone, where she started to get her groove back. And Level 3, that's the power-up zone, where she found her mojo again. Jeanette's comeback story isn't just about getting back on her feet. It's about leveling up in life. Her story's a big shout-out to the power of a positive mindset. It's like a real-life tutorial on how to bounce back and find joy in what you love most. And that's what Dr. Nerurkar's First Reset is all about, zooming in on what makes your heart sing. Ready to start your own quest? Kick off with your most goal. That's a goal that's motivating. It gets you pumped. Objective. You can tick it off a list. Small, no giant leaps needed. Timely, there's a countdown to get it done. Jot it down as your personal mission statement. Now, reverse engineer your victory. Picture yourself nailing that goal, then hit rewind to figure out the steps to get there from here. It's like planning a road trip with all the pit stops marked out. And don't forget to press play on the things that used to make you happy. Slot them into your schedule like your favorite TV show. They're not just fun. They're your secret weapon against stress. All these moves are about dodging the stress tsunamis and surfing towards a life that's all about growing, shining, and being jolly. By setting your sights on what matters, mapping out your journey, and doing more of what makes you happy, the first reset is like your GPS for navigating through tough times with a smile. Chapter 3. The Zen Button in the Digital Jungle. Ever felt like your gadgets are ganging up on you, buzzing and blinking until your brain feels like scrambled eggs? Nicole's been there, fighting the digital beast and finding her calm. She took a tech timeout, and it changed everything. Here's the lowdown on Dr. Nerurkar's second reset. Silence the digital din. Nicole hit a game changer when she forgot her phone for a few hours. That's when she knew it was time to draw the line with her digital pals. It's not just about cutting down screen time. It's about not letting your phone mess with your head. She was dealing with popcorn brain, that thing where you can't focus because your phone keeps pinging. Nicole's story is a wake-up call to turn down the volume on our digital world. It's about finding your focus and getting back to dreamland. Screens can mess with your zezes, and that's no joke. They can steal your sleep and leave you feeling like a zombie. So, what's the game plan? Start by giving your notifications a timeout. Pick a time each night to go on a digital detox. This is your golden hour to chill out and get ready for some serious pillow time. Swap your scrolling for something soothing, like a good book or some deep breaths. Getting good sleep is like a secret mission. You've got to set the scene. Make your bedroom a no-phone zone and stick to a sleep schedule. Try some bedtime yoga, meditate, or listen to chill tunes. It's like telling your body, hey, it's time to hit the hay. Nicole's tale is all about balancing our screen time to keep our minds and sleep in check. It's about finding your peace in the wild, wild web. Chapter 4. The Mind-Body Groove and Your Food Moves. Welcome to the third reset, where we turn stress on its head and get your brain and body dancing to the same tune. Dr. Nerurkar calls this the sync your brain and your body shuffle. It's like your thoughts and feelings are doing a tango with your body's moves. Ever had jitters before a big day or felt giddy when you're crushing on someone? That's your mind and body doing the cha-cha. Getting the hang of this dance is a game changer for kicking stress to the curb. Here's a nifty move, the Stop Breathe Be Boogie. Pick something you do all the time, like sipping coffee. Before you start, freeze, take a deep breath, and just be there, in the now. It's a quick reset button you can hit without missing a beat in your day. Now let's get physical. A stroll for 20 minutes is like a walking daydream. It's your ticket to reconnecting with yourself and the world around you, minus the noise in your head. And here's the twist. Your belly's got a say in how you feel. It's home to a bunch of tiny critters that chat with your brain. Eating like you're on a Mediterranean vacation. Think fruits, veggies, grains, and yogurts. Keeps the conversation friendly. Small swaps in your grub can make a big difference in keeping your inner ecosystem, and you, happy. So hit play on these beats, mindful moments, daily grooves, and eating right. They're your stress-busting DJ, mixing up a track list for a more chill, more awesome you. Chapter 5. The Breather's Guide in a Busy Beep World. Feeling like you're on a never-ending treadmill in this fast-forward life? Holly's tale might hit home. She was swamped, tech trends sprinting past her, leaving her in the dust. It's the burnout blues, where the clock ticks too fast, and you can't catch a breath. Enter the fourth reset, the oxygen break. It's all about giving your noggin some downtime to ramp up your game, not slow it down. Holly cracked the code with the Goldilocks trick, finding that sweet spot where a pinch of pressure actually spices up your performance. She learned that a few well-timed pauses and a lighter load could bring back her A-game and peace of mind. Here's a thought. Sprinkle your day with mini timeouts. A stretch here, a stroll there, or a few deep breaths can shake off the stress. Try doing one thing at a time. Monotasking. It's like a superpower for your focus and smarts. And why not play with time like tomatoes? Work a bit, break a bit, and watch your attention span grow. Working from your cozy corner? Fake a commute. It's like a mental trip that helps you switch gears from homey to worky and back again. And don't forget sticky feet. It's like gluing your mind to the now. Perfect for the always-on-the-go gang, or if your thoughts are doing the tango. Feel your feet, stay in the beat, and keep those worries off the street. From burnout to boss mode, it's all about taking breathers, doing the one thing wonder, drawing the line between work and play, and living in the moment. These are your secret maps to navigate the hustle and find your balance in the buzz. Chapter 6. The Superhero Makeover. Unleashing the Awesome You. Ever feel like you're the villain in your own superhero story when stress hits? Meet Robin, the supermom and business whiz, who almost got killed by a coffee stain and her own tough talk. It's like her stress had a megaphone, and it was all about tough love, the tough kind. But here comes the fifth reset, like a cape-wearing, day-saving hero. Be your own cheerleader. It's like a self-awareness workout that turns self-doubt into self-high fives. When stress turns up the volume on that pesky inner critic, it's time to switch the channel to something way more feel-good. Here's a secret move, the gratitude game. Every night, hit pause and think of 5 things that rock your day. It's like flipping from the not enough channel to the life is awesome show. Want to dive deeper? Try the heart-to-heart with paper. Carve out some me time and spill your guts about life's big stuff on paper. It's like a stress detox for your brain. And why not live a whole epic movie in a day? Mix in some kid-like fun, boss-level work, chill vacation vibes, friend hangouts, solo chill time, and wise elder moments. It's like a daily life smoothie that's all kinds of yum. The grand final. Write yourself a fan letter. Yeah, you heard that right. Celebrate your wins, hug it out with your oopsies, and give yourself a standing ovation. It's like a high five you can read. By rocking all 5 resets, you're not just juggling stress. You're turning it into your sidekick. You'll find out you're not just a work of art. You're a whole gallery, always adding new masterpieces, ready to take on the world with a superhero smile. Final summary. Stress isn't just a headache. It's a puzzle waiting to be solved. Dr. Nerurkar's own stress saga, from frazzled to chilled, shows us that our jobs, thoughts, and surroundings can really stir the pot. Here's the deal with the 5 resets. They're like a life hack manual for turning stress into your personal cheerleader. They're all about tuning into your body's vibes, making sure your daily grind matches what you truly care about, giving your thumbs a break from the screen, mixing health moves with brain power, and being as kind to yourself as you are to your bestie. As you weave these resets into your world, keep in mind that taming stress is a marathon, not a sprint. It's your story, so wear it like a badge of honor. Dive in with all your heart and a dash of curiosity, and watch as you find your groove and a smile that sticks. And that's a wrap on this audiobook nugget. To get the whole shebang, hit up the link they've dropped for you. Buying the book is like a high five to the folks at Janky Mind, your go-to pals for brainy bites. Don't forget to drop a like, toss in your 2 cents, and share the wisdom. Catch you on the flip side. About the author. Dr. Aditi Nerurkar is like a stress whisperer. With her Harvard smarts, and as the boss of an integrative medicine program, she's all about science-backed ways to kick stress to the curb. You might have seen her dropping knowledge bombs on NBC News or penning think pieces for Forbes about keeping your cool in a wild world. We have reached the end of this audiobook summary. To read the full book, check out the link in the description. Your purchase will support us to create more summaries for you. This summary was created by Janky Mind, your reliable guide to learning and growth. Please like, comment, and share your insights on the book. Thank you for watching.